Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Big smile on my face because today I'm officially pulling out my Christmas decor. First off, hit the thumbs up button if you're ready for all of the Christmas videos. I am so excited. I even put on a Christmas sweatshirt, and yes, we are still in October. This one is actually my merch shirt from last year. I will have it available down below in the description box if you want to shop it. I'd say this one is my favorite. I went like big, oversized white crew neck, but you can get short sleeves. You can do whatever you want, basically. You can choose the colors too, which is kind of fun. But I digress. For today's video, it's going to be a Christmas prep and plan with me. I'm going to be pulling out all of my existing Christmas decor, getting it all set up. I can show you what that all looks like. It is a lot, which is why I do this. And I want to show you some updates around the house, some last minute things I've done before we start decorating for the holidays. What else did I want to do today? Talk through my themes and what to expect this Christmas season. Without showing you too much though, in my office, I have a giant box and pile of new Christmas decor that I'm going to be sharing in my next video. It's going to be a big Christmas decor haul. So yeah, I've already done some Christmas decor shopping, a lot of Christmas decor shopping, and I do plan to do a little bit more. So after that haul video, we're actually going to go on a little road trip. I want to hit up some stores that we don't have locally. Kirkland's, we always go to Kirkland's for Christmas decor. Home Goods, most likely. I'm also thinking about doing World Market. So far I've shopped like Hobby Lobby, which you saw in a video. I've shopped a lot of Target, Walmart, Amazon. So I just want to hit up some of those final stores before we get decorating. So we also have that video coming up, which is super exciting. I cannot wait. But I wanted to start off with a few updates around the house. Now, I've just been playing around with some things, but what I wanted to show you was in our entryway, I actually put a new console table here. I ordered this during Wayfair days, or I'm not sure, it was like $100 off or something like that. And so I ordered it actually to go upstairs, and when it arrived, I'm like, let's just try it here. This one offers a little bit more length, and then we can also do some fun things underneath, like if you want to do the ottomans, which kind of solves my whole bench problem or stool problem. And so it makes it just the perfect fit for the entryway. I've just been playing around with the bottom, so we'll get that all styled for Christmas. And now some of my fall decor it's just too much brown, but I've just left it for now because we'll be decorating for Christmas here really soon. But I wanted to show you this table. It's gorgeous. This, I want to say, I can't remember the color, but I will link it down below. Like I said, from Wayfair, came really fast, and it was pretty inexpensive all in all for what it is. It's exactly what I feel like we needed for this space, and I'm excited to get it all styled for Christmas. But yeah, it comes in black. It comes in like a more brown. This is the lighter color, I think because it was one of the only ones available, or it was the cheapest option, and I really like it. It's kind of it's not a smooth surface, but yeah, it gives it more of that rustic look that I really, really like. So we'll be doing some fun stuff with this table. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you that is new, we actually just laid out our new rug in the living room last night. Now, why did we get a new rug? You might be asking me that because that's what my husband said last night. Why do we need a new rug? This one is larger for one, just fills the space better. It's softer. It's amazingly soft, super happy with that. But it's also darker, so it's giving me more of that warm tone. I really want to cozy things up, especially in the winter months in our living room. So very happy with it so far. We put it out last night in the dark, so we haven't even really seen it in full sunlight yet. It's been growing on me, but I do really, really like it. A little bit about rugs for me. In our old house, we had carpet, and so we didn't really have area rugs at all. So I'm still learning what I like and enjoy. And I kept the old one. We'll still use it probably at some point. It was a really nice, expensive rug. And so maybe we can swap it out if I want to go back to it. We'll see. But I just put it in storage for now. And this one I think is going to be perfect for the holidays as well. So we put this out last night. You can still see the creases. I need to just let it set, I think, for a little bit, and it'll flatten out. And then I need to, I think, just adjust the furniture a little bit more, but you can still get a good idea as to what it looks like. I'll show you the rug that was here. It was wool, and it wasn't very soft, but we didn't really know that because, like I said, we're still kind of new to the rugs, but now I'm kind of hooked on this. So this is a Magnolia by Loloi rug. This is a brand new pattern that just literally came out like days ago that I ordered from Rugs Direct, and very happy with it. It's so soft. It's so soft. We use the same rug pad underneath. And very happy with it. So it pulls some of those beige tones, which I feel like we needed in this space just to warm it up, make it feel cozier. We were very cool toned before, but it also has like it's almost like a sage green color, which is kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but it was almost like a pleasant surprise because I love green. So beige, green, there's some blue as well as some black. So really happy with it. Still getting used to having a patterned rug out here. It's so different, but yeah, I'm just letting, there's like two ways you can see it. There's lighter. I like the darker. So yeah, I'll link this rug down below. I ordered it from Rugs Direct. A lot cheaper than the Magnolia website. It was almost half the price, I want to say. And it came in 2 days, which is unbelievable. But I do really like the green in there because I love to decorate with greenery, especially during the holidays, all the garlands, the Christmas trees. I feel like it's gonna just pull together so nice once it flattens out, right? But yeah, it's so soft. All the kids were laying on it. It's like, what have we been missing? Our other rug was wool as well, and it shed so bad. Also wanted to point out the fringe detail on it, just in case this is something that you're like interested in. But there's just this really pretty, delicate fringe on the edge. I just think it's so pretty. So yeah, very happy with it. I don't know what it is about rugs, but they are so hard to really find what you're looking for. It's like you have this idea in your head and then you'll find one. But for me, it wasn't in the right size that I needed. This is an 11.5 by 15.5 foot. It's a huge rug. It's a big one, and not all rugs come in this size. So to finally find one that fit what I was looking for, and it was the right size, the right price, and I'm just really happy with it. And I think it worked out well. And it's definitely something we can use year round if I want to. I may have created a problem here. Now I'm gonna have to rotate rugs. Now I did also order a bench that I was hoping to share with you. I think I mentioned that I ordered a bench. It was going to go kind of over here. It got canceled. I don't know, I think it got damaged in transit, so they ended up sending it back. And I decided to just take that as a sign that we're just not gonna do it right now. I decided to pass on it. So got my refund on the bench, and I think that's all the home updates though that I wanna share with you today. I keep looking at the rug, I'm sorry. I just wanna sit out here and stare at it for a while. I just had my breakfast. I'm getting everything that I need ready to go, and we're gonna head downstairs and start pulling out my decor. It is a task in itself to do this, which is why I feel like I dressed comfortably, but I'm ready to go. But I did want to say thank you to Circle for sponsoring this video. I've shared with you Circle now here for a few months now. You all are loving it. I love it so much too. So much that actually when I was in Walmart, this was probably a few weeks ago, I saw they had these new like, I don't know, tumbler style with the handles. I love it so much. So it keeps my drink nice and cold. I love the handle. It's just my go-to tumbler. Of all the ones I have in my cabinet, I'm always reaching for this one because of the Circle cartridges. But a little bit about Circle. It literally just helps me drink more water and stay hydrated. They have over 100 flavors to choose from to just help you drink more water throughout the day. And it's kind of fun too because they have so many different flavors, but also just different benefits based on what your needs are. If you need a little caffeine boost, there's the caffeinated ones. There's ones with extra vitamins. The one I'm actually drinking today has electrolytes, which I feel like I just need more of them in my life. It just helps me drink more water. Thought I would show you some that I have on hand right now, but all of them are 0 calories, no sugar added, there's no artificial flavors or colors, and of course you have that reduction in plastic as well by going the cartridge route. My favorite all time, I think, is going to be the Honey Crisp Apple. This one is so good if you are looking for a new flavor to try. The kids really like some of the lemonade options, so I always grab some of those to have on hand. They actually bring their Circle bottles to school. This one is also really nice for a pick-me-up, the Inflow Energies, caffeine, antioxidants, B vitamins. So good. But this is the one I'm having today, the Flight Electrolyte Fuel. Lots of different flavors. I just like having all the options. I'm actually having the white cherry today. Wanted to show you the cartridge up close because there's a few fun little options with it. So one, you can have it on the X setting, so you can just drink straight water. You aren't drinking any of the cartridge, but you can also change to different levels of flavoring. It goes all the way up to 10. Right there. So I like a 5 or a 6. I'm kind of a middle of the line type of person. So that's really nice that you can control that. Great for traveling too, by the way. But it has the flip top cap there. There's a little fin, if you can see that. Let me twist it this way so you can see the fin. There's also a little fin on the side which you can it helps you move it around, but it will also hold your cap back so it's not like right up in your face. So I learned that, I think, last month, and that's been a game changer. But yeah, we love Circle. I also just recently got this one, which is more of like a squeeze bottle, perfect for like sports activities. The electrolyte ones, the Flight Electrolyte Fuels, perfect for these if you're at the gym or whatever. So there's just lots of different options. You can just really choose what fits your lifestyle. And it's been a big game changer for our family. Everybody is drinking more water, not even just myself, but our kids as well. So I'm gonna have a link down below in the description box, as well as a QR code on the screen. If you click on that link, that's going to save you 35% off of your first order with Circle. Also too, I should mention, this is a great gift idea if you're thinking holiday shopping already, which I definitely am. I feel like this is just such a unique gift, and let me tell you, you'll be hooked after you try it. Okay, I think it's time to head downstairs. I'm gonna bring my water, you of course, and we're going to get to work. My plan is I'm just gonna start pulling things out. I have a Christmas room is what we call it. It's set up as a guest bedroom, but come the holidays, it's just where I lay everything out. So I'm just going to start pulling bins out of my closet, lining them up, and we'll open and see what we have. We gotta start somewhere. Christmas decor is so overwhelming, isn't it? It really is. To me, it is. It gets to be a lot. So if there's anything I can do to make it just a little bit easier, I'm going to go for it. And so I think this is one of those things that it just has to be done. Shall we get started? I think we should. So much work. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are all the garlands that I shared with you in my Hobby Lobby video. If you haven't watched it, I'm gonna link it above. Go and watch that after this video. We stocked up. Thought I would show you before I go any further my Christmas room. So I've cleared out as much as I possibly can just so we get it's gonna be a lot of decor in here. Just a lot of surfaces to add things. I think we're gonna throw all my Christmas pillows in there, and I'll have like lots of space to set up. I like to pull out a lot of like Christmas trees and little trees and table decor to set there so I can just grab it. But yeah, I cleared out everything. So we have a very blank slate, almost likely just line up bins. If I need to, I might even set up a table somewhere, but I also still need to be able to move around, so we'll see. Okay, wow, I still don't have everything in here, but instead of me not being able to move around, I feel like I need to just stop and organize a little bit here so we can control the chaos. So I put a blanket down. I just put one down that I know I wouldn't need with my Christmas decor, because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just line up bins. They'll be more at my level to grab things out, which I think at the end of the day will be great. Last year, oops, I almost knocked over some stuff. Last year, we didn't have anything in here, so it was like a blank room just to like spread out. This year, it's a little bit different, but I think we're gonna make it work. So I'm thinking I did bring the table in after all. I think I'm gonna do table, kitchen items in this corner. We'll put some bins underneath and then also put decor on the table. Line up bins on the buffet here as well as a windowsill. That'll be my Christmas tree farm. We'll put a bunch of trees and decor there. We're gonna start with pillows, I think, here. And we'll see how that works. I still have quite a bit of decor to add in here, but I figure we might as well just get started. The kids have a half day of school today, so that only gives me about an hour more to work on this, which does not give me enough time to get everything set up the way I would like to. However, the good news is that this morning I asked them on the way to school, I'm like, do you guys want to help me with this afternoon? Like set it all up and organize it? And they're like, yeah, most of them, not all of them were excited, but the ones that want to help, we'll do that this afternoon. And as long as I can like get it all somewhat ready to go for them, we'll have a fun afternoon listening to music, and they enjoy looking through it as much as I do, which makes my heart happy. We're making a lot of progress. It doesn't look like it, but I'm sitting on the floor right now, digging through bins, trying to get them all set up. But I wanted to talk about this creche or stable, whatever you want to call it. I've had so many, this is probably the most popular question I've gotten on a lot of my Christmas videos. So I wanted to talk about this. I use my nativity in it. It sits on our piano. And I bought it years ago. It's probably been 3 or 4 years from Hobby Lobby. So it is from Hobby Lobby. I have not, it's very dusty by the way, have not seen it this year. But my store hasn't put everything out yet. So I'm gonna be on the lookout though. They usually have a different version of it every year. I haven't seen this style probably in a couple years though, which is sad, but you all have been wondering where I got it from. So I wanted to make mention of this. And I've even had some of you ask for the sticker or just a picture of the label. Let me see if I can get it here. There you go. Pause it if you need that information. So far, so good. I even have been, they're everywhere. Everywhere. I should have counted. Should we count quick? Hold on, let me see how many I have. I have 20 bins. 20 bins of decor. There's Christmas tree decor in them as well, like ornaments. But yeah, 20 bins in here so far. That's not including blankets. That's not including the giant pile of pillows, wreaths, what I bought this year, lanterns, did I say wreaths? I don't know, wall art. We have a lot of decor. So when I say we're going big this year and decorating more than I ever have, I mean it so much. But I love Christmas. Christmas, it brings back, as I'm listening to this music, and I feel like I cry almost every year when I do this, but it just brings back so many special memories. It's just it's the most wonderful time of the year. It really is. time to pick up the kids from school. Much needed break from the Christmas decor. It's good to take breaks in between there. But I actually have my trunk full of Goodwill donations, so before we come home, I'm going to drop those off. Just one less thing in the storage room, and with everything moving around, with fall decor going back in, Christmas decor coming out, it's just good to get rid of what we have. I just keep a donation box in our storage room, and when it fills up, I drop it off. I actually filled it up rather quickly today. Only with pillows, really. It's a lot of pillows that came with our sectional, what, 2 years ago? Almost, not 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. And I've never used them. So it's time to just get rid of them. They're huge, they're bulky, they're taking up space, and I don't think I'm ever going to use them. So I'm just going to drop those off. And then we'll be home to eat lunch and continue on with organizing all of decor. I also want to sit down and talk to you after we go through everything and get it all set up, and just talk to you about my plans and my themes and where we go next. I'm making progress. We've been going through kitchen items to start. The main goal is to really get a lot of like the breakables on the table and some of the larger items, and I want to be able to see everything. So some of the items will stay in the bins, which is totally fine, but I can at least see in there and know what I have, and I can just grab what I need as I start decorating. So progress. It's not going to be perfect. Now these are like Christmas tree ornaments and things. I'm not going to open all of that. I kind of know what I have. We'll go through that when I start decorating. And then kids' bedroom. I don't take the kids' bedroom decor out because we will just haul the bins all the way upstairs because they always go in the same spot. And I'm slowly working on the Christmas trees. I'm gonna have the boys, I think, do that. They love getting out all the little trees and setting them up. So yeah, it's really fun though. It is fun. It's work, but it's fun to just go through and refresh your memory as to what you have and start thinking of new ideas. One of the main things I was looking at is what I had left from my hot cocoa bar from last year and what I need to get to basically restock it this year. Certain things you don't need to buy every single year, like stirring spoons, even straws. We have tons of those left, so I'm glad we're doing this now. I'm also making lists, like no more bells, Crystal. I know I've ordered some, so don't buy any more bells. No more flocked ornaments. You need to get something else. So little things like that. I'm also just in my head as I'm going through trying to come up with new ideas. It's really easy to just put the same things in the same place every single year, and that works for a lot, but I know for you all, you want to come and watch my videos and be inspired, and hopefully I'm sharing new ideas. So we're also doing some brainstorming, but I'm making all kinds of lists on my phone, like do not buy this, buy this. Gingerbread boy! You little turkey! Get it! This is going to be a wrap on the Christmas room, and for all the decor that I'm going to pull out today, I had Macy do a nice little pillow stack here. It's kind of funny, but we did set aside a couple of pillows to, I think, donate. Gonna hang on to them though until I finish my decorating. But I have bought some new ones, and I'm still on the hunt for a couple as well, which is kind of hard to believe, but that leads me to the last part of this video, which is my plan, my themes, ideas, and where do we even start? Oh my gosh. It feels so good to sit down, and I know my future self is going to thank me for all this work today. Oh my gosh. It's like organized chaos. It still looks like it's like, whoa, everywhere there's stuff, but I at least know where everything is when it is going to be time to start decorating, which is, what is it, Wednesday? By next week already. Oh my gosh. But as far as my theme goes for this year, I don't change themes every single year. I know some are like, oh, this year I'm gonna do these colors. This year I'm going to go neutral. I pretty much do the same thing every single year. It's always traditional, reds specifically, heavy on the red decor, which is something I really picked up on, and I have from the previous years as I've been pulling my decor out. I'm like, I have a ton of red decor. So my focus this year is to, and it is every year, just to build on what I already have. So use everything that I have, plus we're gonna add some more to it. And we just have a lot more space here to decorate. So we definitely have, I have a lot of rooms to share with you, which is going to be so much fun. So traditional, we're sticking with reds, and I'm going to actually be adding in more greens, I would say, and browns than I have in previous years. Really just to kind of warm it up and make it feel extra cozy. If I could say I had a theme, I would just say it's a cozy traditional Christmas around here. So I'll share with you coming up next my big Christmas decor haul, everything that I have bought so far. It's pretty much all line items because a lot of our stores don't have anything out yet, with the exception of Hobby Lobby, which we've already gone there. And then after that video, I want to hit up some last final stores now that I have just some final items that I need to pick up or I want to pick up, kind of like a wish list. Certain things like items for our hot cocoa bar, I want to pick up, like marshmallows. Those don't last a whole year, so things like that I need to buy for the hot cocoa bar. I have, what else do I have on here? I'm looking for some different wall art if I can hopefully find it, some new front porch pillows. Yeah, so just kind of random things like that. I also wanted to get a good read on how many Christmas candles. I need to get some more candles as well, just for around the house, some good smelling ones. Those are always fun to buy. And so it's not a ton of stuff left on my list, but we will see what treasures we can find. Now, every year that I can think way back on, I always start my Christmas decorating in our bedroom. It's a space that I love to go all out, but it's not too overwhelming of a space where it's I don't know, it's something I can easily handle in one day, and I always start in a bedroom. So we're gonna do the same thing this year, using some old, some new items. It's going to be a little bit different than you've seen, but I'll go ahead and link last year's Christmas home tour video down below in the description box. If you have not seen that video, or you weren't following me or subscribed last year, definitely watch that. I've already watched it so many times this year, and it's just fun to watch Christmas home tours. I love it so much. But I think after the bedroom, we'll probably just move into some of the larger main spaces, and we'll just continue to work our way around the house. Everything I share, I actually won't have everything here that I'll be sharing with you in my haul video. So there's always some fun, exciting things in my Decorate With Me. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss anything. We do Christmas pretty big around here. I am going to participate in Vlogmas this year. I have for many years now. I'm going to do the 12 days of Vlogmas again. It's just a little bit more manageable for myself, and I can keep up with that a little bit better. During Vlogmas, we always do like Christmas gift shopping and baking and homemaking items. Just a lot of random Christmas things, wrapping, gifts. And I'm excited to share it with you. So thumbs up as always if you are excited to join me this holiday season. I cannot wait, and I also cannot believe it is almost here. It's time to decorate. Oh my gosh. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.